Hi, how are ya? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in the Season of Discovery. Last episode, we slayed some pirates for Gazlo. And let's see if we made some coin, guys. Looks like we sold an item. We made 54 silver. Not too bad. We're getting close to 3 gold. And today we're going to continue questing in the Barrens. How are we doing with our quest log here? Got 18 out of 20. It's starting to really fill up. You know, and right now we're going to turn in the Varog the Dervish quest that we completed yesterday. And then I think we'll make our way north. Turn in a few quests up here, I guess. Like Samoflange. And then we'll just do whatever we can. Savannah Lion Tusk. These guys are level 11, though. It's a little too low. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. This hunter's zooming by me. And he has Boon of the Black Fathom, guys. This buff actually got buffed recently. Boon of the Black Fathom, it increases hit chance of spells by 3%. Critical chance of melee and range by 2%, grants 20 attack power, 25 spell damage, and increases movement speed by 20%, 120 minute duration. I believe you get this in Thunder Bluff. It was nice of Lupos to stop and let us look at the buff here. And what got buffed is all of these caster stats. So what got added was the increased hit chance of spells by 3% and also 25 spell damage. So as you can see, this used to be pretty OP for physical DPS because of the 20 attack power and the crit chance for melee and ranged. But they buffed it for casters. So now casters are going to, I guess, compete with the physical DPS now in Black Fathom Deeps. Because if you check the statistics of the raid, it's all the physical DPS dealers are beating the casters at the moment. Right now, the best caster is Warlock. So this is going to be a pretty big buff for Warlocks. And then it's mages, and then I believe it's elemental shamans, and then you have boomkins and shadow priests at the bottom there. Sunscale feather. I wonder if we can actually get one of those from this guy. Oh, hunter? Oh, 25 hunter. Yeah, Boomkin's got some buffs, guys. Star Surge Rune ability damage increased by 182%. That's so much. And also, the cooldown of Star Surge was reduced to 6 seconds. It was 10 seconds. And the mana cost was reduced to 1% of base mana. It used to be 3% of base mana. So, huge buffs for Star Surge. Interested to see how Boomkins are perform in the future here. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, you sure are fast, bro. It's got that buff, man. We should get that sometime. Not too sure how to get it. I think it just gets dropped in Thunder Bluff, supposedly. I'll have to look into that. What's over here? A couple quests. Some of these are just dungeon quests. I guess we'll pick those up before we do a dungeon. And then there's Serpent Bloom, which is an active quest. And the Glowing Shard, level 26 quest. These quests you got to pick up here. It's above this entrance. Should be doing Wailing Caverns pretty soon. Might do it at around 19 or 20. See how we feel. And I recently slayed the Lich King, guys, on Heroic. 25 man. It's about damn time we got that done. And that is the end of the road to the Lich King. It took us 9 months to finally slay that guy. Well, he wasn't out 9 months ago. Couldn't really do it 9 months ago, but playthrough took me 9 months to complete. Quite the journey. I'm happy I did it. It's going to be fun looking back on that. Years down the road. If I ever get the itch for Wrath of the Lich King, I can just pull that up. Because I think they're not going to create Wrath of the Lich King era servers, like classic era servers, like they did for vanilla. Because they didn't do it with the Burning Crusade, which was a shame. I thought that was kind of lame that they didn't do that with TBC. It would be cool to just, you know, hop into the Burning Crusade sometime and do, you know, Sunwell Raid or Black Temple, Tempest Keep. Or just some PvP. That'd be kind of fun too. But I guess they didn't think there would be too many people interested in that. The thing is, if you have like one server, there's going to be a bunch of people. Oh, we got a Sunscale Feather. Nice. Is that all we needed? It was one? Place at the Scytheclaw Nest. Okay. So now that we got that, I don't have to worry about the raptors anymore. But yeah, they're probably not going to have a Wrath of the Lich King Classic Era server, which is too bad. I feel sorry for all the people who just got Shadowmourne, and then in a few months, you know, they'll never really be able to use it the same way ever again. What I mean by the same way is they won't be able to use it in Wrath of the Lich King. They'll probably have to use it in Cataclysm. Maybe they'll level to level, what, 84? I think 85 is the cap in Cataclysm, if I'm not mistaken. So you level to 84 and then just use it as like a Twink BG weapon.
We have our duties, adventurer. Duties to the Horde.
Very good. You must have really stirred up those centaur. Our guards spotted activity down near the stagnant oasis, which was probably you. You should be proud of your deed, adventurer. There is much bravery in you.
Hezrel Bloodmark is the leader of the Kolkar centaurs in the Barrens. He is fierce, brutal, and cunning. Defeating him would disrupt and fracture the Kolkars, greatly reducing their threat to us.
He will slay Serena.
As with Barak and Verog, bring me Hezrel's head. He leads his people from the Lushwater Oasis to the south.
All right. Maybe we'll do that. And yeah, if you guys don't know what a Twink BG is, a battleground, it's just people gear just characters that are low level, like that are not max level for like battlegrounds. And there's certain brackets. There's like a level 19 bracket. The reason why it's called the level 19 bracket is because once you hit level 20, you are now the lowest level in the next bracket, which would be the level 29 bracket. So there's like the highest level for each bracket is 19, 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, etc. So people just gear out characters in those brackets. And the most popular ones are, I think, 19. I think 29 is probably pretty popular. 79 is popular as well in Wrath of the Lich King. Plan on doing like twinking out this rogue I have that has Warglaives. I haven't done it yet, but I want to. I'm taking my time Sorry with that one. But it's a lot of fun. Recommend giving it a try sometime. And you just get to completely wreck people that are just leveling up in Battlegrounds. Because your character's like full best in slot for that level. So you completely wreck anybody who's just trying to level up in the BG. Especially if they're like a lower level than you. Now we're going to pull 2 there. Sorry, is that hyena didn't pull? Just thinking about going back. Oh, wow, this is going to be one hell of a pull here. Let's get rid of him. Fear this guy. Let's tot him up. That's why Fear's so good. Look how far away this guy is. Feared him pretty much to another continent. Look, he's coming back. By the time he gets back here, pretty much every other mob's dead. And I think that's one of the reasons why Fear is one of the best CCs in the game. It can suck in PvE though sometimes because they could end up pulling more stuff. Alright, so we got a EOE sword there. Raider short sword of power. 15 silver. Not bad. Let's head up this way. Try to fight some more lions here. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Touch Me Nancy told me to send me a wand. I'll check that out when we go back to the Barrens. I honestly checked the mail and I only looked at what was sold. I thought the item was an item we just put on the auction house. So I'll have to go back and check the mail again. Supposedly it's a pretty good wand. And I don't mind if you guys, you know, send stuff in this playthrough. It isn't like a hardcore challenge or anything, so I don't really mind. This is kind of just a fun playthrough, just to, you know, check out the new content in the Season of Discovery. And so supposedly Serena's right down here. She could be tough. It's a level 20 quest. But I think Chaos Bolt will prevail. Like it has been recently. I don't think we've died in a while. It's been a while since we've died. So we're due for a death. Let's make ourselves a Hellstone. Okay, let's get ourselves a soul shard. Hopefully we don't one-shot here. There we go. Wonder if we get another rank of life tap before we hit 25. At least we have life tap. I think mana issues could be a problem for some mana users. Alright, so supposedly Serena's just down here. Let's see if we can find her. Looks like I'm not the only one. an orc right here. Oh, there she is, Serena Bloodfeather. Level 20. How about that? I assume everybody here is just waiting for her to spawn. Probably not going to leave until she does spawn here. Gotta watch out pulling two at a time, though. Is that her? No. Oh, we just got CC'd. Right after we used Demonic Grace. Got put into a cyclone. Or enveloping winds. It's quite the stun. Yeah, there she is. Give our pet some health. Alright, so can we tank this without pulling too much stuff? Oh, damn it. This is bad. What the heck is up with these spawns, man? Good, he's got aggro. He's not getting hit that hard. We'll just let him get aggro. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. This place is so annoying, man. Okay, we gotta blast this guy down or we're dead. Let's fear him. No, no, no. Corruption. Taunt, please. Let's get out of here. Should probably deal with this one that's coming towards us. Let's deal with it. Taunt. Okay, good. That wasn't too bad. I thought that would be more of a challenge. Biggest challenge of that fight was this mob spawning on top of us. Let's have a bite to eat. Do we have any? Yeah, we got this haunch of meat here. Alright, so we got that done. Now we'll make our way to the Samoflange quest. I have to run through all of these harpies, though. Yeah, we should try to get that boon of Black Fathom. The movement speed increase is pretty awesome for leveling, that's for sure. I wonder if this add-on tracks it. So it would tell you on the map, right? It doesn't really have any timers for it. So you'd see her right here. Yeah, this place is brutal. It's always a harpy spawning behind you. The dots tick for a bit. Like, there isn't a zone that's like this. Like a low leveling zone that's like this one. That's what makes the Barrens special. Oh, nice. Look at all these mobs here that we can farm. Yeah, maybe it's time for the casters to pump, guys. I'm interested to see what a raid's like with this new buff. There's probably already a few going on right now. I hope locks are pumping. Yeah, we can't get a kidney. Seem pretty rare. There we go. Bag space is getting a little rough over here. I wonder if there's a vendor here that we could, like, sell stuff to. Oh, there's one up here, maybe. Yeah, there's one right there. The weaponsmith and armor crafter. Vrang Wild Gore.
What could I help
Sell
you
our
with?
junk to him. Yeah, there we go. Almost at 3 gold. There has to be an add-on that tells you when it's going to drop. Because none of these buffs are really in the game right now for this add-on. Like, there is no Ren buff, Onyxia, or Nefarian buff. The only buff really is Boon of Black. I actually need intact raptor horns. And that's pretty much what the Barrens is just go kill stuff. Which is pretty good. You level up pretty quick with these kinds of quests. I'm actually in a great spot for it too. Might pull this other raptor. And then you have that vendor right there. It makes it so convenient. And all these mobs just spawn right here. It's perfect. So my guess is how the way you get Boon at Black Fathom is something drops in the Black Fathom Deeps raid, and they just supposedly drop it in Thunderbluff. We just have to be there for it. That's a lot of damage. Look at this mage, man. Just AoE farming these raptors. He's gonna have a little bit of a rough time here. I guess not. Just wrecked them all. Ran out of mana, though. He was able to tank all that. Oh, this guy's level 12. What the heck? Oh, this one actually had a kidney. It's a cool thing about farming those ones. You just one-shot them with one Chaos Bolt. Don't get any XP, though. What did we get there? Elixir of Poison Resist. 120 alchemy. What is this guy? 2,500. Nobody really like griefs anybody on this server. I haven't had anybody like attack me while leveling. Not once. I've ran by so many alliance, and no one's like really attacked me at all. I thought it would be way different. Probably just Chaos Bolt here. Getting a lot of Strider meat, though. I think we can use that for cooking. Seems like the low-level Plane Striders seem to drop the most kidneys. Got 2 from 2 level 12s. We've only slayed like, I don't know, 3 of them maybe? 4? Alright, so here we are near the Venture Company here. And this is where the Samoflange is. Got some gnolls here as well. Variety of buttons, levers, and blinking lights are somewhat erratically arrayed on the face of the control console. A small gouge indicates that the apparatus is currently operating within optimal levels and indicates the control valves 1 through 3 are currently open. There is a small keyhole set into the lower right side of the control panel. 3 control valves are currently opened. The various readings on the control panel lead you to presume that they must be shut off before the apparatus can be shut off. Oh, so I think we need to get like a key, don't we? Is this guy gonna die? Oh, he's AFK. Not good. Pulled a bunch of stuff. Gotta save this guy's life. There you go. Don't we have to like get the key? Right? Or do we just shut off the valves? I don't think that's a valve, though. Or is it? So here's one of them. There's another one there. I wonder if Venture Company come and attack us when we do this. Where's the third right here? Well, they do. Perfect. Oh, wow. Tank them all. Good job. Good job, boss man. Start them all up. That dog's dealing with them all, though. It's perfect. How do we pull so much there? Place can get a little out of control. Uh-oh. I'm gonna kill this guy. Gotta make sure Hathdock stays alive. There we go. Let's heal him up. So yeah, you get ambushed at the end. I think if we waited, we could have maybe handled that a little easier. I'll use a bandage after this. Oh, this is mage, just wrecking them all. It's a living flame. So I guess we just go back to the console and we complete the quest. The lights indicating the 3 control valves dim as they are shut off. Green lights slowly fade into yellow, and the switch controlling the apparatus is now movable. With the valves closed, it can be turned off. With the apparatus deactivated, the control panel can be opened up and the SAML flange removed from the console. With everything else in place, all that is left to acquire is the key to unlock the console. Alright, so let's go get that key. I think it's right around here. Yeah, this is where the console key is. Looks like this guy's getting farmed pretty hard here. So we'll just deal with these venture company guys. They're dirty mage, man. They're ice lance. Okay, well at least we'll get this guy. This guy thinks I'm gonna group up with him after he snipes. Snipes my target right there. I'm not grouping up with him. Just takes everybody's mobs. I know that was a little petty of me, but he's seen us attacking that, or trying to attack that mob. Console lights are dimmed and the gougers and dials all read at their 0 positions. Everything's idling. Turning the key in the lock, the control console unlocks. A red light at the top of the console turns off, and all power drains from the terminal. Okay, I don't want that cabin there. So we'll read that after. Start everything up. I think we can finish him off here. A Warlock tank? Yeah, it is. His name's Stogie. Looks like he's leveling his ult to the... That he is an RPer studying Spell tomes. While smoking my pipe. Lockups always welcome. Up for all PvE and PvP content. Cahoon Sesh is open to all skill levels. PM for an invite. What the heck is a Cahoon Sesh? I don't know. What the heck is that? I wonder if he has like a story. Let's see. What's this guy's name again? Stogie. There he is. He's a young adult, athletic. He's from Thunder Bluff. No story though. Pretty chill. I guess just chill RP. Just does, you know, I guess you could say just does whatever. Sees what, there's really no backstory. Just the story will be made as he plays through the server. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so should we go up here and try to get this cat's eye emerald? Might take us a while. Miner's Fortune. Or we could have went down here and tried to get the last Plane Strider kidney. That might have been a good idea. Can always get that later. It's going to be awesome when we have the Warlock tank ability metamorphosis. Oh, nice. We can actually get some raptor horns here. It's an interesting way of leveling an alt too. You just tag things with your alt, then your main just finishes it off. He could just be helping out a friend, who knows? But I assume that's his alt. A lot of people have like 2 accounts. It's kind of expensive though. But if you have a lot of gold on like a certain server, you can easily pay for it with just gold. Especially if you're running GDKPs every week. It's probably not too bad at all. What the heck? Gotta watch out here. I'll have to have a bite to eat after this. Uh-oh. Let's put this meat here. $25 spell power right now would be so much. Like, I don't think we have any spell power at the moment. Yeah, we don't. That would make quite the difference. Just need one more horn. Done with the kidneys now, though. Now it's off to finish Miner's Fortune. We got one bag slot left. We can probably get rid of one of these soul shards, though. And I plan on going tailoring eventually. Because we will be leveling up in alt, guys. I don't know what class I'm going to play yet, but we're going to level up in alt. It doesn't really take long to level 25, so we might as well. And then that character will be mostly a gathering profession character, but we'll still do raids on him. But I think the Warlock's going to be my main. And we'll try to get him some really good professions. And what we're going to have is engineering and tailoring. And the reason why I chose that is because engineering's just always been the best profession to have in Classic. And tailoring is pretty damn good, especially in Season of Discovery. You actually get best in slot items if you have the profession for your gear type. So if you're a cloth wearer, tailoring, leather worker, would be leatherworking. And then say you're a plate wearer or a male, that would be blacksmithing. So I'm going to try to save as much of this linen cloth as we can, because we will eventually switch. We're going to stick with mining for now, just to help level up engineering, but once we get that to 150, we can focus more on tailoring. And then I'll probably get mining on the next character. Uh-oh, better watch out. Don't want to pull all these guys. Wonder if we'll get the cat's eye emerald from one of them. Supposedly the drop rate is could be pretty bad. Might take us a while. Maybe we'll get lucky if we go in the cave. Looks like we're not the only ones here. Uh-oh. Is this it? No. We got a silver mine vein here. Hopefully we have some slots for this. We do. I'm getting some shadow gems as well. It's gonna be a shame getting rid of mining, but it's hard to pass up the best in slot loot from tailoring. And it is like a kind of a joke. It's level 25 best in slots, so it's not really that big of a deal. But it could be kind of cool to try to get those items, you know? 2 silver for that right there. Maybe we'll get rid of this banana. Pick that up. Now we're full. We're gonna need a slot for the gem if we get it. That rogue just used Shadow Step? He just like dashed right in front of him. I wonder if they have that. Uh-oh. I'll hang out here for a while. Hopefully we can get it. Okay, I might pull again. We gotta watch it. There we go. Perfect. What do we get rid of? I don't know. I don't know what to get rid of. So many quest items. I guess the light feathers or these small furry paws. Probably light feathers. Tank this guy. This emerald. No, man. There we go. So we can get out of here now. Couple of quests to turn in a ratchet. You gotta be kidding me, man. We taunt this guy? Thanks, Hot Doc. Hot Doc's doing all the work here. Not really doing much. Let's dot this guy up. He died of the dot. Could just finish him off. Oh, this guy's coming. Oh my gosh, this is bad. What am I doing? Shadow Bolt him down. Half Dog, stay alive, dude. Stay alive, Half Dog. Chaos Bolt to the face. Okay, now we're tanking. Let's get out of here. Oh, nice boots, green boots. 6 silver. There's always some junk that... Oh man, gotta love caves. Just can't give us a break in here. Okay, we're gonna pull off of them. Get him out, Doc. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Did everything we needed to do. Kind of. A few more things we should get. But it's time to get out of here. Alright, let's turn this in. Maybe we'll head down to Ratchet, try to turn in a few more quests. You're not getting anything until I see Serena's head.
Ha! Well done, adventurer. Very well done. I wasn't sure you were up to the task, but you proved yourself quite the cutthroat. Thank you again for helping us suppress the harpy epidemic. Here is your reward. Use it well.
You've done so well for me, adventurer.
Letter to Jinzo.
You're a regular lucky rabbit's foot. And there's something I want you to see. The harpies are not from around the Barrens. They come from a place called Stone Talon, far to the northwest of here. Though it is probably a dangerous place for you, I need this letter delivered to an old friend of mine who lives there, a witch doctor by the name of Jinzil. He'll be happy to know that Serena Bloodfeather is dead, and I think you'll find Stone Talon an interesting place.
Stone Talon. Yeah. Sure will.
Go.
Let's send some of this junk to our bank account. And there it is, guys. The Greater Magic Wand. Yeah, so much more damage than our Shadow Wand. Thank you, Touch Me Nancy. We'll put this bad boy on right now. Enjoy. If you already have one, just vendor. AH, currently selling for same. Alright. Well, I don't have better. It's not even my wand sucks compared to that wand. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
As the wind on the plains,
as always.
Welcome here.
And now we're at 3 gold, guys. I'm going to send some junk over to our bank alt. Trevopoli. Maybe we'll hop on the bank alt after this and try to sell some stuff. Alright, off to Ratchet we go, guys. I want to turn in some quests. Actually, we'll do that later. I think what we'll do now is we'll just hop on the bank alt. And we're going to get 5 out of 5 Bane, guys. Reduces the casting time of your Shadow Bolt and Immolate spells by 0.5 seconds. And your Soulfire spell by 2 seconds. So now that we've maxed that out, I guess we're going to have to pick another talent soon. I think we can start unlocking this stuff. Devastation sounds amazing. Increases your critical strike chance with your destruction spells by 1%. Sounds pretty good. I think that'll be the next one. All right, guys. Well, now we're going to log on the bank alt and we'll make some sales. Here we are. This is Trevopoli, guys. The Tauren Warrior bank alt. And look at all of the people hanging out in Thunderbluff. You want to know why they're here? They're waiting for somebody to give the boon of Black Fathom buff. And supposedly you get like an item off of Akamai, the last boss in Black Fathom Deeps. And then they drop it here in Thunderbluff. And then everybody gets the buff. And for Alliance, it's Darnassus, so I'm happy we chose Horde. I would hate to have to hang out in Darnassus all the time. I think that's like my least favorite city in all of World of Warcraft. Alright, so let's post all this junk. Hopefully some of this stuff sells. And there we go, guys. This is our bank alt for Season of Discovery. Maybe one day we'll level them up a little bit. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Next episode, we'll continue questing in the Barrens. Hopefully we can hit level 20. And we should get into the Wailing Cavern soon. But, as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.